thunder rose across the sky, just like the night you said goodbye. You left a storm inside my chest, a silence where you once found rest. The streets reflect the past we knew, in puddles soaked with shades of you. I trace the raindrops on the glass and wonder why it couldn't last. I thought the rain would wash you clean, but love still stains the in-between. Between the rain and the pain, that's where I see your face again. Falling soft but cutting deep, you're the ghost that never sleeps. I close my eyes but you remain, drifting slow like window pane. You're the ache I can't explain, caught between the rain and the pain. I'll walk alone through empty nights, when neon dreams replace the lights of all the times I held you near. Now all I hold is your souvenir. The echo of your voice still haunts my every step, my every want. I scream your name into the air, but all I catch is cold despair. The wind still whispers your goodbye, a sound I never could deny. Between the rain and the pain, I keep replaying every frame of you and me before the fall. Before love broke and took it all, I try to run but it's in vain. You're the flood beneath my shame, every drop feels just the same. You and I, the rain and pain. Every storm reminds me still of promises we couldn't fill. Your shadow walks beside my soul, where love once burned, there's just a hole. Between the rain and the pain, I write your name across the flame. It flickers once then disappears, like all we had in all those years. But even when the skies are clear, I feel the storm is always near. You're the scar that still remains between the rain and the pain. You're still here, between the rain and the pain. I've walked these streets 1,000 times, but they all still lead me back to you. Every corner holds a ghost, every light reminds me of what we knew. Your perfume lingers in the air, like you just left a moment ago. But it's been years and you're not there. Still I search in shadows that don't show. They said hearts heal with time, but you still live in mine. Your name's still etched in every song, even when I try to move along. You I can't replace, your memory's burned in space. No matter how far I've gone, yeah, you I just can't forget. kept your letters in the drawer, each word a wound I read again. I thought I learned to close that door, but stories never end. The photos faded, exit, but your char's still in first story. But your smile still cuts lies. A perfect lie I still adore, a present trapped inside the past. I've kissed lips that weren't yours, but they don't open my closed doors. You, I can't forget, though the night is cold and sad. I still dream you're lying next to me in every silent reverie. You, I can't outrun like the shadow of the sun. You shine through every silhouette. You, I just can't forget. Maybe love like ours was meant to fade, but some flames refuse the grave. I don't want someone new instead, when you still live inside my head. And you, I can't know. You're the dream I still don't get. You're the ache beneath my smile, the silence after every mile. But you, I can't undo, like the sky still holds you blue, forever marked like the sunset. I just need no matter how the story said. You, I can't forget.
I chased the lights, I chased the flame, ran from love and took the blame. I told myself I'd find it all, but every rise led to a fall. You stood there in the pouring rain while I walked off to chase the fame. Your tears said more than words could tell, but I was blind aside that spell. Now the silence cuts so deep. In the nights I cannot sleep. This is the heart I left behind, still beating somewhere lost in time. I thought I'd find a world so wide, but all I found was empty pride. And now I see what I was blind to find. You were the left behind, the heart I left behind. The photographs faded slow, but your eyes still in them glow. I swore I'd call, I swore I'd write, but silence won that foolish fight. Now strangers pass and call my name, but none of them feel quite the same. I hold 1,000 hollow cheers, betray them all for just 1 year. I thought I'd fly, but now I crawl, with nothing left to break my fall. This is the heart I left behind, still frozen in a younger time. I wore my pride like it was gold, but walls can't the sound of my broken. I'm sorry it's too late. Still I call you in my face. Is the heart I left behind still aching through this song I write? You gave me all, I turned away. I just begged the night to stay. If I could hold you one more time, I never crossed that broken line. But dreams are cruel and unkind. To the heart I left behind. To the heart I left behind.
I lit a candle in the dark where we once used to dream. Your photograph still on the wall, frozen in silver gleam. The clock keeps ticking past regret and all the things unsaid. I whisper things I should have told before you turned your head. You walked away so quietly, but your silence still screams back at me. Give me one last night to hold you close, one final kiss before you go. Let the fire die in my arms, not alone. Just one last night to feel you breathe, to stop the dawn from taking me. If goodbye must come, let it come slow. Your sweater's hanging by the door, untouched since yesterday. Smell of you still lingers on, though time has burned away. I poured your coffee out of habit, then watched it turn cold. Strange how empty fills a house where love once took hold. I said I'd be fine when you leave, but lies are all I now believe. Give me one last night to call your name without the shame, without the blame. Let the stars be kind and freeze the rain. Just one last night to mend the cracks before the world won't give you back. If this is the end, don't make it plain. Hold me like you used to do. Lie to me if it's not true. Say the words I need tonight, even if you're relieved by morning light. Give me one last night before goodbye, to taste your tears, to hear you cry. Let's pretend that we'll never fall apart. Just one last night, no past, no pain, to kiss you under moonlit rain and leave with your heartbeat branded in my heart. One last night before you fade into the night. I still see you in the morning sun, the way you'd smile, the way we'd run through dreams we built with trembling hands, on fragile hopes, on shifting sands. The letters faded long ago, but I still read them line by line so slow. Your voice still lives inside the air like you're whispering. They said time would wash you away, but some hearts are made to stay. This is love that never died, burning deep, still alive. Though the seasons change our skies, nor the fire in the quiet nights, through the storms and all the rain, I still feel you in my veins. We were more than just goodbye. We are love that never died. Kept spinning without you here, but every turn just brings you near. The chair you love still creaks the same. I catch my breath when I hear your name. They called it fate or just bad timing, but I call it a vow that keeps on shining. And though your hands are out of reach, your love still moves the tide and beach. I've lived 1,000 silent days, your song still softly plays. This is love that never died. Through the ashes, through the tide, you're the echo in my spine. In the silence, you're the line I never dared to cross again. But you're the start, you're not the end. Every heartbeat proves the lie that all love must someday die. I still wear the ring you gave on nights when I feel brave, and I still dream in black and white, where you're holding me so tight. This is love that never died. Etching stars across the sky, you're the reason I still try. In it and when I ask why, you're the song I still replay at the end of every day. No matter how the world has lied, ours is love that never died. You're the voice I still confide, and this love that never died. We used to talk until the morning light. Now silence fills our Friday nights. The laughter's gone, the colors fade. Where love once danced, there's only shade. You used to reach and touch my hand with eyes that swore you'd understand. But now you sleep a world away. Though you're right here, we've lost our way. I miss the way you call my name, like every time was not the same. Can we go back to you and me, to when our hearts still ran free? Before the hurt, for the scars, we still reach for the stars. I'd give the world, I'd cross the sea to feel your love, just like it used to be. deep inside, I still believe there's something here we both still grieve. Remember nights beneath the rain, we danced like fools, forgot the pain. Now we pretend we both moved on, but darling, something's deeply wrong. So let's stop running from our past and try to make this moment last. Can we go back, just you and me, to where we used to simply be? No need for pride, no games to play, just holding hands to light the way. I'd give the world, I'd bend my knee to love you strong, just like it used to be. It's not too late to take the fall, to tear down every stubborn wall. If we still feel it, let's be true. I'll find my way right back to you. Can we go back, just you and me, to where we burn so fearlessly? Before the nights fall apart, before we learn to break the key. If you return, just like it used to be, let's find our way back through the rain, to where we love without the pain. To you and me, just like it used to be. We used to sing in perfect time, a melody so sweet, so fine. But now the chords don't sound the same. Each note we play just hides the blame. Your laughter fades like vinyl dust, our harmony replaced by rust. But I still hum that sacred tune of late night talks and silver moons. There's beauty in a song that aches, even as the silence breaks. There's a crack in our love song, but still let it play. Though the rhythm's gone wrong, I can't throw it away. Every lyric holds the past of a flame we swore would last. It's imperfect, but it's still ours all along. There's crack in a love song. You sit so close yet miles apart, our voices lost inside the dark. The words we say don't really land, like broken glass in trembling hands. But I still play that old refrain, the one you loved before the pain. It skips a beat, the needle shakes, but somehow my whole soul still breaks. They say a song can set you free, but this one just won't let me be. There's a crack in our love song, the melody's mine. Even if we're all wrong, the magic in time. The bridge is torn, the chorus bleeds, but I still cling to what it means. A broken truth that still belongs. This crack in our love song. I could rewrite the verse, replace the line, but would it still feel like you and I? Even flaws have their refrain, in every love that learns from pain. There's a crack in our love song that's lost to the end. Through the silence and wrong, you're still my only friend. I'd rather sing with a trembling voice than silence our only choice. So let the world hear what we went wrong. In the crack of a love song, let it play. Let it stay with the crack in our love song. I walk this road alone again, just like I used to do. The sky was bleeding crimson gold, like the night I lost you. Your voice still lingers in the breeze, a whisper on the air. But when I turn to see your face, there's only silence there. I thought time would heal the hollow, but I still chase the light you borrow. Your shadow in the sunset, it follows me each day. Painted on the fading light, it never fades away. I reach out through the silence, but you're no longer near. Still I see your shadow every time the dust draws near. The ocean sings our lullaby beneath the moon so pale. I trace our names upon the sand, then watch them wash away. I wear the jacket that you gave, it smells like your perfume, but all that's left are empty sleeves and echoes in my room. And I thought love would find a reason, but we were just one fleeting season. Your shadow in the sunset still dances on the tide, a ghost of every dream we held but couldn't keep alive. I call up through the twilight, but only stars reply. Still I see a shadow when the sun begins to die. Try to hide, but your memory burns inside like a song that has no end. You haunt me again, again. Shadow in the sunset, etched into my soul. A silhouette I can't forget, no matter how I go. The daylight dies and there you are, reflected in the flame. Still I see your shadow and whisper your name. I whisper your name as the night takes you again. Your shadow in the sunset.
The train was late, the sky was gray. You held my hand, but turned away. The platform echoed with goodbyes and tears we tried to hide with lies. Your coat was thin, the wind was strong, but I still begged, please don't be gone. You smiled like it was not the end, but silence broke where words pretend. Your eyes said more than you could speak, and I was tired, worn, and last embrace at the station still burns inside my soul. Two hearts pulled in directions that time could not control. The whistle cried, the moment froze, and all I felt was letting go. That last embrace still haunts me when I'm alone. The tracks still hum like ghosted songs of where you went, where I belong. I see your shape in every crowd that touch the air, and it's a cloud. We promised letters, weekly calls, but distance builds its quiet walls. And though I tried to chase the past, some goodbyes were meant to last. The memory always finds a way to visit me on rainy days. Last embrace at the station still plays like a fading reel. Your arms around me, hesitation, the truth we didn't want to feel. You left with tears you didn't show, and I wait long after you've gone. That last embrace still lives in every song. Sometimes I wonder if you stayed, we had made it through the rain. And no one knows what might have been, only the echoes of back then. The last embrace at the station still grips my heart each night. You're the pose in every emotion that goes beneath the light. If time could turn its tracks around, I'd chase it till the world shut down. But all I have is this farewell we never made.